In 2013, Costco's CEO walked into his founder's office with bad news. They were losing money on every single hot dog. The founder's answer wasn't a spreadsheet, it was a threat. You've probably heard some version of this story before. Most people get the ending wrong. This hot dog and soda combo has cost $1.50 since it was introduced in the mid-1980s. Not a price increase, not once. In 40 years, if Costco had just let this price track inflation like everything else, you'd be paying almost $5 for it today. Instead, still $1.50. And it's not some novelty item nobody actually orders. Costco sells this combo roughly 150 million times a year. Almost 500,000 a day. Every day, for 4 decades. In 2009, a reporter asked the founder, Jim Sinegal, what it would mean if that price ever went up. His answer was 3 words: that I'm dead. By 2013, rising beef prices made the math worse than ever. The CEO, Craig Jelinek, went to Sinegal with a modest ask: raise the combo 25 cents, $1.50 to $1.75. He said, and I'm quoting him directly, "We can't sell this hot dog for $1.50. We are losing our rear ends." Sinegal's response became legend inside the company. "If you raise the effing hot dog, I will kill you. Figure it out." So Jelinek figured it out. Instead of touching the price, Costco rebuilt the entire supply chain behind it, dropped their outside supplier, switched to their own private label, then built 2 manufacturing plants in Los Angeles and Chicago, just to make this one product themselves and cut out someone else's profit margin. The price never moved. Almost everything behind it did. Here's where most retellings of this story stop. Cute founder, stubborn about a hot dog, great marketing. That's not actually it. Costco still loses money on this thing, somewhere between $30 and $50 million a year by most estimates. A company this size doesn't bleed money for 4 decades over a marketing gimmick. There's a real mechanism here, and it's not the hot dog, it's the membership. Most of Costco's actual profit, often 60 to 90% of it depending on the year, comes from membership fees alone. $65 a year for the basic card, $130 for the premium one. That money is close to pure profit. It barely costs Costco anything to let you keep the card in your wallet. Everything on the shelves, including this hot dog, exists to make renewing that membership feel obvious. And it works. Costco's renewal rate has stayed above 90% for over a decade, including through periods when everyone else's customers were cutting back. Flip the way a normal store thinks about pricing, and you get Costco. A normal retailer marks things up as much as you'll tolerate. Costco marks things up as little as it possibly can on purpose, so that every single time you shop there, you get a little proof the membership was worth it. The hot dog was never the product. It's the receipt, and it's not even the only one. Costco does the exact same thing with its $4.99 rotisserie chicken, another item the company openly admits loses money every single year by tens of millions of dollars. Different product, same math. Keep something popular priced low enough that it feels almost irrational, and customers walk out convinced the membership just paid for itself weeks before their renewal date even comes up. Once you see it in the chicken too, it stops looking like a quirky exception. It starts looking like a deliberate, repeatable formula. 3 CEOs in a row have now defended this price like it's sacred. The most recent one filmed himself eating one on his lunch break and said it wasn't changing on his watch. 9 million views in a day. Meanwhile, Costco raised the membership fee itself in 2024, the first hike in 7 years. Renewal rates barely moved. So here's the actual question this story should leave you with. It's not, will the hot dog price ever go up? It won't, probably ever. The real question is what happens to a company once the person willing to die on that hill retires, and the next one just sees a line item that's been losing money since before some of its own employees were born. The current finance chief calls the price safe. Not forever anymore. Just safe. For now.